day to all the Taurus. Welcome back to Theresthattarot. Welcome to your season. Let's see. Hello? Can y'all hear me? Hello? Y'all can hear? Why I can't hear nothing? Oh. Something's not connected no more. Sorry, y'all. I'm getting it together. Why I can't hear shit? Y'all give me just a second. Testing. That's so weird. I'll figure that out later. As long as y'all can hear me, I'm good. Y'all let me know if something get weird, okay? So, all right. Let's see. Taurus. Happy birthday. Travel. Some of y'all could be traveling. Some of y'all could be, I'm hearing the word specialist. You could be needing to go see a specialist for something in May. Something about if you guys have been dealing with any like ailments, especially anything behavioral, this could be like if it's not an ailment, it could be like something hormonal. Maybe you're needing to get your hormones checked. There could be something that could balance you out if you have been feeling, I'm hearing groggy. Some of y'all may just be feeling like unclear. There, or maybe like flying off the handle or easily agitated or some anxiety, something like that. There could be something that could balance you out. If not, this could be if this is not about you, this could be about someone that you love and you're wondering how you can help this person, and you know, maybe the doctor's not looking at, and I don't do health advice, y'all, but maybe the doctor, it's like more questions need to be asked. This could be something hormonal when they may be looking at something else. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. Go to the doctor. Let's see. Some of y'all ain't thinking about no love during y'all season. If you're not in a relationship, you could be like not wanting love. Some of y'all are the problem. Some of y'all might be the problem in May, okay? Who else trolling? All right. Thank you, Danye. Y'all are the problem this month. Okay. Back to it, right? Some of y'all are not trying to. It's like you single, but you're not alone. You not trying to be in love, but that don't mean you not getting your freak on. A lot of y'all are only offering one thing in May. I'm hearing it. That's just the way it is. That's just the way it is right now. Be careful of tempers flaring, okay? Or there could, I don't know. Do y'all watch fights or like boxing or something like that? I don't know what season that is or if they're doing it now, but there could be something about a fight in May. Um, there could be like a battle of the haves and the have-nots in May. Like they're gonna be separating the wheat from the chaff, okay, in May. If this is about like the real from the fake, the ones who can versus the ones who can't, the ones who are versus the ones who ain't. Okay, something about that in May. And y'all could be coming out on top. Tried and true. So something could be continuing for you. Something could be moving forward for you. It's like you passed the test. You made it through to the next round, whatever this is. You're on the safe side of things. And you don't have no love for nobody. Okay, but they can get this, what you call it. So, okay, Taurus. Hey, Keish. Some of y'all talk too much shit, though. If somebody's talking a lot, but I feel like they can back it up. Whoever this is can back it up, can back up the shit that they talking. But maybe just, I don't know, watch that. Know your audience, something like that. It's like, no, make sure the wrong people ain't around. I don't know, something like that. Y'all could be glowing up in the month of May. It's giving like a but it's like healing. You could be working on your skin, like really working on repairing any damage that's been done to your skin. But a lot of you, this is like overall glow up for you. Taking yourself out of the, how can I say this? Y'all are breaking up with the, not only are you breaking up with a person, if you've already broken up with this person, it's like not only that, but you're like breaking up with the idea that you even going through a breakup. You know what I mean? You're breaking up with the idea that it's like you're really breaking up with your old life. You know, because sometimes we leave our old life physically, but we still be living there. You leaving this time, okay? Because this, you being attached to it has done nothing good for you. You staying quiet about it. Hasn't either. So it's something about you sharing your story. You should be profiting off of something. That's what this looks like to me. Somebody's feelings for you haven't changed. You could not be talking to this person and you're not sure if you should. Aries, Taurus energy. This could be somebody who I'm hearing can't be saved. Is this them? Y'all got a lot popping up in your general messages, Taurus. What is this? Some of y'all are taking the rose-colored glasses off or taking off, like, I imagine situations in my life like a virtual reality game where if you take the glasses off, now you're back in a different reality. If you put the glasses on, now you're in a different reality. So it's like y'all are taking the glasses off or y'all are putting the glasses on in May. And you're just gonna be somewhere else. Like y'all are hopping to a whole nother timeline. What was this timeline for you, Taurus? It could have had something to do with a person. It was a person. This could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Could be two different people that wasn't right. Like they made you think too much, and by the time you thinking that much, you could have been gone already. Like, how can I keep you in your head so that you can notice that I'm actually not being here for you? How can I keep you busy enough that you're still sitting there freaking out when I get back from not being good to you? So it's like, whoever did you like that or whoever made you feel that way, finito. Some of y'all are finding the missing piece, the missing something. Or maybe the missing piece was you falling out of love with something. Something that kept you in a place where you were was your interest in it. Something that kept, if you were feeling stagnant, let's say you were feeling stagnant in your work life, something that you were like, it's like you couldn't be free from this, whether it was emotionally, mentally, you still thinking about it. It's like you are freeing yourself. Like it was somebody you couldn't get your mind off of. Here go the Waukesha song. It's crazy that that song was just playing. You couldn't get your mind off of this person. It's like you are freeing yourself from that in the month of May. It's like you just letting all the pieces fall where they may. I'm seeing Angela Bassett with the cigarette after she blew up the car with dude clothes in it. Some of y'all are having that like waiting to exhale moment, and you're gonna be so happy with it. You're not gonna care if anybody's there with you, if anybody agrees. You are ghosting anybody who thought that your door revolved. Okay, if they thought so, if they ever tried it, you done got your reading, you done got your confirmations, you got everything you need to pack it up. This is good though, Taurus, because it's like you fed up. This is opening up a lot of options for you in the month of May. And it's like just in time for your birthday, you and this new attitude is cute. Let's look at career and finance messages for you, Taurus. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about the career and finance messages because I'm getting deeper into them and I got some new cards that are coming soon so we can dig deeper into financial messages. Scheduling. Okay. AI is a tool that is here to help you, I'm hearing. A lot of y'all, this is a very clear message for career and finance. Hey, Lovely Moon. Thank you, Lovely Moon. Being on time is going to be really important in the month of May. It may feel like time is just like running away from you, but you got this. I see you kind of whistling while you work, you know. You got it. Some of y'all could be born in the 70s. There could be somebody that you need to leave alone, like girls or like friends or something like that. Or I don't know, something about bad influences. It doesn't have to be bad people, but it's like something you don't need to be involved in the month of May. Something about you getting on top of planning because there's a lot of fortune. Something could make you very happy, okay? Fortune doing something that you love. So if you manage your time right, if you plan and you organize and you save your money, you could be really kicking yourself off to a nice start going into the middle of the year. And people are going to wonder, how did you do that? You're going to have a lot to defend. And you don't have time for the leechy, narky, can't trust your assy, all of that. You don't have time for those people, that energy around you. Because it looks like you're building something. You could be like the basketball star. You know what I mean? You the one. You the one with the talent. But you're surrounded by some bullshit. And you got to stay focused. Because the devil is coming to visit you if you's the talented one. Okay? If you the one that got the sauce, you the one they eyes is on. Okay? And that's not to scare you. That's to keep you focused. Because that's the one thing the devil want to do is knock your ass off of focus. So be careful with that. And in this case, they're sending a person to do it. Whoever this person is, they ain't right. Whoever this is, they something, it's that thing that has kept you. It's like the idea that why would I even be dealing with somebody who brings this kind of energy into my life? If this is somebody you really, really love, because something has kept you here. But I feel like this is the person that you're being like set free from, because you got a lot to look forward to, Taurus. There's a lot of good energy here. Okay, some of y'all could be spiritualists. Some of y'all, there's a lot of success and it's going to be a lot of responsibility, and you need to not have, I'm hearing cut him up, Craig. Cut up Craig, whoever your Craig or your Waukesha is, they don't need to be involved this month, okay? Because there's a lot for you. There's a lot to gain. If this is a sexual relationship that I'm telling you, you need to move yourself away from, you need to move yourself away from it, because there's loss that's connected to you connecting with this person. And you're going to feel, it's like they feel confined. They could be going through money troubles as well. If this is like a single Taurus that I'm talking to, how do you feel about this person? Because it's, you don't feel good. Yeah. So yeah, you good to go. I don't feel like you're gonna be feeling that no way. A lot of y'all, it's just, this is all confirmation in this reading. Don't let people who can't save you stop you, okay? And don't let your own pride get in the way either. Don't you be one of the people who stops you either. This is a month of like living and learning when it comes to your finances and getting the shit better, doing what you got to do so you can have the shit that you want to have, damn what anybody got to say, even you. Like the things that you don't want to do, you just getting them done, because it's like not having enough just ain't it no more. Okay, not having these things together. It's like there's no more excuses, there's no more time to waste. You supposed to be that. You supposed to be that girl. You supposed to be that guy. And it's like, let's go. Something like that is here. You the one with the talent. What you look like being a star? Imagine if Michael Jordan had just stayed wherever I don't know where he started, but imagine if he had just stayed there and sharpened his talent right there. And it's like putting a plant in a small pot and never repotting it so the plant never get bigger. You the plant. You decide how big it goes. You decide how small it stays. The T in May for you, Taurus, is somebody feel like they hit the jackpot with you. Or you could be hitting the jackpot. Let's see. People are like wondering, like, do Taurus got some money? You got your mind on your money and your money on your mind. That's what you got. So maybe the talk is like, people don't know the moon card. People like, do Taurus got money or is Taurus bluffing? Let's keep it a secret, huh? Taurus is the big queen, the big king. plus size. You could be plus size, but it could be like I'll take a large. Like I'll take, I don't know, it's like you're not gonna have to worry about the cost. That's what it's giving. It's like I'll take two, actually. Something like that. Okay, Taurus. Somebody may see you ordering food. They see you ordering something that let them know that they need to be counting your pockets. And that's what they're gonna be trying to do. Y'all with these don't come in here trolling, y'all. Leave it alone. Really. Really. I'm blocking y'all. All right. Who's in there? It's like, okay. Your pockets are your problem, and it's your justice, and it's what's owed to you. There's someone else that could be in their head. Sagittarius could be significant. They really overthinking, thinking a lot about talking to you. This person could wear glasses. They could have gray hair. If not all gray, they gray. This person have like a nice style, kind of quirky, but they don't take a lot of risk. This is not somebody who's like free bird, free ball. What? This could be a Leo. They think a lot and overanalyze a lot. And it really they fight their own intuition. What they got to do with you and me? They don't. You have confusion when it comes to this person, and you taking your feelings out of it for that reason. They can't believe something they found out. What did they find out? About you? About somebody else. If you're a reader, you said something that got something. You said something and they like, I didn't even think Taurus knew what it was talking about. But boy, oh boy, you had knew what you was talking about. Or that could be, what happens. It's like you save someone from certain destruction, okay? And they did not think you knew what you was talking about. There's someone else that's like, this could be us, but you but you playing or something like that. This could be us, but they with somebody else. Is somebody trying to throw your relationship in their face? What? Or are you throwing a relationship in their face? Or this could be us, but they toxic? Somebody has groupies, and you shine just as you are, as you were, Taurus. Carry on. The people see you and they're like, you know what? We're not even mad at the Taurus. And somebody who has people who kind of gawk or need them, they feed a part of this person that needs to feel needed and necessary. What the hell is the difference? What? There's a clear difference between you and someone else's choices. You are a bad bitch in this reading. Okay? You that nigga in this reading. If you a man, however it goes, you the one. You can't compete where you don't compare. Like it's not even to be offensive. It's just not the same. Like it wouldn't be considered. Different cloths. You shine all on your own. It's like the world responds to you, nature responds to you, and somebody else is just, or these other, it's like probably 3, 4, like you really stand out amongst, I've been looking at clips of the Cowboy Carter tour, and it's like there are people spending lots and lots of money and a lot of people at them concerts. But it's only so many people on that stage. You're one of the people on the stage, Taurus. Okay? It's just that way. It's just that way. And somebody who's not that way is trying to figure out how you doing it. It's not for them. It's really not for them. Like, how did you quit dealing with me and then become so successful? And I am just like, this is somebody who probably thought they was better than you. How did you get, they're trying to figure out why you? And this could be someone who blames their parents for their circumstances. Like, yeah, I feel like you looking at somebody like this could be us, but this is somebody who blames their parents for how they ended up this way and da 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 da. And it's like, baby, this person probably 38 years old, still blaming their dad and them. And to a certain extent, are they right? Sure. Do they have control to change? Do they have enough control to change things? Yeah. Also. So it's like both things are true with this person, and it's up to them what they're gonna do about it. And if they choose to do people wrong because they feel like their parents want shit, or I don't know, that's not your problem. That's not gonna be your problem. But they will be looking like, well, why the Taurus get this and how the Taurus get that? Because the Taurus is the Taurus. What do you want to do? Some of y'all are really okay. Let's get into love. Let's get into love, okay? Taurus. It's like you may not want to deal with love, but love want to deal with you. Okay. Somebody really misses you. Like your absence is felt. Okay. They think about the future. They want you to be in that. But they don't know what the hell they want to do with their life. They're like they're on the edge, and they could be going like they can't find where they're interested. They could have experienced so much pain in their life that it's like, I don't know what the hell, and they don't feel worthy of you. This person's been through a lot of things. So they try not to worry about anything. I'm hearing the song Sitting on the Dock of the Bay. Maybe that's what they was doing, just watching the time roll away, child. Wasting time. This person, it's like, woe is me, because when you think of the bridge of that song, he said, looks like nothing's going to change. Everything still remains the same. I can't do what 10 people tell me to do. So I guess I'll remain the same. It's depressing. That song is not positive. Okay, but it's a classic. Some of y'all could write a song that's just like, damn, that was sad. But then it's like, it hits. So don't be afraid to express yourself, okay? You never know who need to hear that. Another thing, whoever this is, it's like they've been so down. But those would be the ones. Amy Winehouse wrote some amazing songs. Some of y'all could be troubled, but you got some hits inside of you, whether it's a movie, it's a song, it's a whatever, an art piece. It doesn't have to be art. It's whatever you're good at, okay? Whatever you're good at is your art. How about that? I mean, this month is about you because it's like this is supposed to be a love reading, but honey, love somewhere sitting in the corner crying, don't know what to do. They probably got a masterpiece inside of them. They don't really have the space, and I don't see you making the space for them. Or they could have been so depressed and down at the time, and you could have seen the greatness in this person. But by the time they looked up, you was gone. They kept talking. You wasn't even sitting there with them no more. What happened? What happens in May? Yeah, you just left. Child, you done moved on, started dating somebody. done with Taurus, honey. Ain't no fun with a rabbit got a gun, Keish. Is that what happened, Keish? You done moved on, dating. People don't know who you're dating. Ooh, people don't know who you're dating. I mean, should they? They sure trying to see y'all look mighty close. But you're not, I don't see you in a relationship, but I do see you out and taking offers, and that's your business. Somebody's like, damn, did I really run out of time? Yeah, it looks like it. It looks like it. I don't think you want to talk to this person. I see you keeping your distance with somebody. Let's get your final love messages. Y'all tell me how y'all like this style, this format. I'm trying something slightly different. He fumbled 14 years. He said you just minding your business. What are Taurus's fine? It looks like you got a lot of love messages. That's the crazy thing. And it's because your boundaries is hitting so different in May. It's like you are in this divine I am me, she is me, he is her, and her is he. Y'all are very into thee, okay? Thee being you. Something's gonna just be telling you to change direction, and you're just gonna do it, and it's gonna work out for you. So don't, listen to that. Don't listen to people who think they know what they're talking about when it comes to your life. Somebody who's like super sidetracked, distracted, you're setting boundaries with this person. You're just not seeing the growth. You're not seeing the light at the end of the tunnel with this person. I think you're standing on your convictions, because what are you doing? What are you trying to pull me into? What are you not telling me? If you're not telling me, I'm not telling you. If you're making me feel uncomfortable, I don't have to talk to you. Like, there's no desperation in Taurus this month, okay? You're not making decisions out of, I just really want somebody to be around. You're making decisions out of, how are you making me feel when you are? And if that's not everything that I need it to be, I'm good. You're going to be like obsessed with yourself. Okay? And somebody's going to be feeling like you the best they ever had. They like you just the way that you are. And I just see you having plenty of options and not being invested in any of them. It's like you're getting justice for all of the shit people put you through, for all of the, yeah, somebody can't wait to get home to your ass too. I don't know. It's like, are you in a relationship? Because people are like, are you? There's definitely people, one person wondering like which way to go without the Taurus. And then there's you getting back like everything that's owed to you from all the bullshit that you went through in your life. And it's given in love. You're getting like that back. And I'm hearing tenfold, but your attitude, you killing them. You killing them in May. It's like they can't even be mad at the boundary, at the standard. They can't even be mad that they don't feel good enough. Taurus, it's like you're owning who you are, and it's beautiful. And somebody wants to confess that they miss you, that they coming clean about that. Then they want to make peace with you, whatever happened. This could be a Leo. They really feel like they missed. They could be coming like, this could be like a, what do you call it? A peace offering. They could make you some cornbread. This could be a woman. They can make you like bake the goods. Okay. Should you eat it? Don't eat it. Don't eat it. What they apologizing for? You found out something about this person, they regret that. They ain't never moved on from that. They never moved on from that. You became someone else from what this person did. They never moved on from what they did. Okay, don't eat the cake. Don't eat the cake. All right. You became a better person because of what this person did or didn't or whatever. It's like, wow, like the piece that I have found. Ooh, by the time somebody come back around and trying to be in your face, ooh, you gonna look at it. Why would I ever come back to that? Do I look like I want to be depressed again? Do I look like I want to be alienated, embarrassed, go to rehab and recovery all over again? Like, do I look like I want to go through all that shit? Why are you here? Why are you back? What do you want? What fell apart? They coming though. They coming. This could be a Scorpio. This could be an earth sign towards Virgo, Capricorn. You are not, I repeat, not in your head about this person anymore. This person is so arrogant that it's tearing them up. Okay. They're so stubborn that it just works completely not in their favor. eh, You don't understand the energy from this person. It's like, well, what did you think? 2 + 2 is 4, and 1 + 1 is 2. Where were you going? What were you thinking? The person has done the same thing over and over. You could have kids with this person, or you could something about family with this person. It just couldn't get where it needed to be because this person wasn't. They you don't have to be perfect, but you have to be on your way at least. You got to try. And this person, they got to a certain point. This could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. They like thrills. They like. I'm hearing titties. Can I say that on here? They like chasing thrill and excitement. They like having a good time. You know what I mean? Definitely the person you invite to the cookout, maybe not the person you should share bills with. You know what I mean? Stay with us, Cornelius. Stay with us. You never know. Like when y'all listen to these readings, you gotta be open. First of all, these are predictions. A lot of times the past comes up, but a lot of times that is also the future. The past, you can't really have the future without the past. You know what I mean? So it's like and you never have to know how things are going to play out. I had some things play out this week that was just like, I had no idea that that's what she was talking about type, or I had no idea that that's what I was talking about. Because lately I've been going back to my own readings and I'm like, I just said that shit 2 days ago, so, and it'll be about the sign. Like, it'll be that sign that comes and tell me like, girl, you won't believe what happened. I'm like, actually, I do. So something like that could be happening with you this month as well, Taurus. Someone who is like avoiding and blocking and pushing you away and leave you out in the middle of the damn desert. They're sorry. Sorry for doing you like that. They don't know why they did you like they know why they did you like that. You were not the pick of the week for this person at the time. This is someone who this could be a Sagittarius. They could be a father. They, even if this person kind of like if this was someone who cheated on you, they didn't make a decision, they didn't properly court you, even if it seemed like this person wanted to be free to do whatever they want, they actually were not free to do what they wanted. Because I feel like if this person was really free to do what they wanted to do, they would have they would have cut something off a long time ago. They would have made a decision a long time ago. If they were really free to do what they wanted to do, they probably would have done what they wanted, girl. So I don't know, child. This person resisted love from you because, damn, why is you loving me like that? This person may not be used to the way that you love him. Is it a him? This person may not be used to the way you just came in with it like that. You're so open with it. You're so like, just seem like you don't have a care in the world. And it's like, that's how love supposed to feel. Love is supposed to be free and feng shui and not smothering. It flows. It is. It feels good. And they're like, how are you doing that? I don't think this person may be better at like what's trending, I don't know. It's more surface, and that's good for a lot of situations and settings. Okay, sometimes you got to know how to just work a room and move. I feel like this is more of that energy. They know how to work a room, but when it comes to like building deep connections and understanding things in a deeper way and just being open hearted and loving towards people, like engaging further than politics or some shit. This person is I don't know. It's like they stop there. Hierophant in the reverse. That's not their thing. And you gotta be okay with what's people thing and what's not. And if does it go with your thing? No. Okay, then you gotta put some space there because they're looking at all of this now. The fact that you don't like them the way that they would like for you to still like them is really bothering this person. They're looking back at all of the things that they shoulda, coulda, woulda, and didn't, when it comes to you. I think that's it, Taurus. I think that's it, Taurus. And again, this is the person that could have been blaming like their parents for things. And, you know, honey, and some people, some of y'all have a better story than this. Others of y'all have a worse story than this. And you just never know what the hell going on, right? But as long as you're alive, because I come from a situation where I lost my mother early, and daddy just wasn't there. Typical American dream. Okay, and some of y'all, it could have been foster care. Some of y'all, it could have been mommy and daddy was there, but mommy and daddy was crazy. Some of y'all, it could have been mommy and daddy was there, and everything was great. You know, we all have struggles in different ways in our life. This is somebody who's like, uh, you know, it's my dad's fault because my dad used to cut the grass, and he would always flirt with Sister Shirley. And then when they hooked up, he left us, and when he left us, we were poor. And so now, and so it's like that's this. They run this story about their parents, and it's just time out for that. It's time's up for that, because I could have went down a really shitty road, you know, losing your mom as a teenager, daddy in and out of prison, shit like that. Or you got to get your ass up and change the script, because they only get us so far. They get us to where we need to go. They get us as far as they can, and they didn't really have to do nothing else, baby. They didn't owe you that. So it's like you get to move on with your life, Taurus, and somebody gets to deal with theirs and change it into something that they like. And that really don't have nothing to do with you, but it has a lot to do with you. Okay? I'm gonna leave it there. Happy birthday, Taurus. Enjoy your season. I hope you enjoy this reading. Like, share, and subscribe if this resonated, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Ciao.